the storm, the Madison Streets Division salted all residential roads.
And that is something they have not done since the 1970s. Amanda Quintana is live in a neighborhood on the west side with more on why this decision was not taken lightly. Amanda?
Yes, well, we all know that the more salt that we have on our roads, the worse it is for our lakes. So this was a big decision, but you can see the roads behind me. They're still very icy. They have that packed ice down on it, and that was making for some dangerous conditions. And that's what caused Madison officials to make this decision that they haven't made in about 50 years.
Neighborhood streets aren't used to seeing these trucks before a storm. Plows usually remove snow and add sand after, but pre-treating side streets with salt is so rare the Madison Streets Division can't remember the last time it happened.
And that's something that's completely out of the ordinary for the Streets Division. Best we could tell, we haven't had to do this before.
In the 70s, the city of Madison cut back on half of their salting, only doing the main roads, those usual salt routes we know now. Today, though, salting every street ahead of tonight's storm.
If there's a layer of ice underneath 7-8 inches of snow, that's really heavy snow, and our trucks won't get that traction to be able to push all that snow off the streets if there's that ice underneath their tires.
Brian Johnson says last week's ice storm, followed by snow and no chance to melt, made this unprecedented decision necessary.
Gaining that traction is going to be really difficult or impossible in some cases.
But to come to this decision, they had to weigh driver safety versus salt's environmental impact on our lakes.
This is something kind of in the wrong direction of salt reduction, and so we don't take those decisions lightly.
Phil Gabler, a water resource engineer with the city, says they're trying to cut back on salt use even more now. But our lake's chlorine levels continue to rise. He says although the city has cut back, the public is still over-salting.
We kind of, as a society, are going to have to make changes, or we're going to see significant changes to the ecosystems of our lakes and rivers throughout the whole country.
Still, though, Gabler agrees this unique icy situation we're in called for a unique response, erring on the side of public safety.
Now, as for the impact of that extra salt, it's kind of like we had another additional storm because they really just doubled the salt. Now, I did speak to a representative from the Clean Lakes Alliance, and they agree that although salting is bad for the lakes, they say it's more important to be safe on the roads.
Amanda Quintana reporting tonight. Amanda, thank you.
And local